What's up, everybody? It's Phantom Knight here, and we're gonna be making another video. We're gonna be playing or completing week 5, which is the bye week, and then playing Lynchburg at Lynchburg in week 6. Um, and then we're gonna be playing in the next episode. We're gonna be playing Huntsville, and then I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe New Mexico State or something. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, we will be playing some. Let me see if they're ranked actually. Um, NMS, Lynchburg. First of all, Lynchburg, are they even a? They might be ranked, not ranked. Well, NCS has got to be in here. Or NMS. Yeah, NMS. Anyways, so since we are at the bye week, we should probably rest everyone. However, I'm not exactly sure how to do it. Maybe. Oh, I'm gonna rest them all since it is the bye week, and we're gonna raise funds because we need a quarterback when our senior quarterback is gone, and we're gonna improve Warner's. We're gonna improve his catching, and then let's go here and then clear resting. So their conditioning is at 100, as you can see. Conditioning, you need 25 for all these. Okay. But yeah, we are gonna. Your confidence in playing retro role during a team meeting. Praise him. Benito. I haven't even done the week yet. Are you kidding? Oh. Never mind. Let's not bench them. At Lynchburg, as you can see, we're on pretty much on par with them. So it should be an even matchup today. But yeah, we're gonna just go our away colors, and they're gonna go with their home. But yeah, we are looking to improve our record to 2-3 on the year. And as we get the ball first, and Gafford is going to throw the ball to Warner, an open Warner, and that is caught. And that's a 24-yard gain for Warner, and that's a first down right off the bat. Great start for this offense. Alrighty, Gafford. Gonna pitch it to Drango. Drango gets only about a yard. Alright. Oh, Wallace is wide open. Catch for 9 yards. And that might be close, but they move the chains, and they're gonna try and get close. And Wallace again with another catch. 12 yards. Wallace has definitely been our main target this year so far, and we're just going to have to throw it and pray. Wallace with another catch. 3 catches already on this drive for Wallace, and I believe that is Warner. Yes, it is. Touchdown, Warner. And as you can see, FIU has capitalized on their first drive, but Lynchburg has also done the same. As Drango gets a carry, Drango makes a man miss and gets a gain about a 7. Drango wants the ball more, so we're going to feed him, And he only gets a gain about 2 yards, but makes it third and about not even a yard. Should be easy to pick up as Wallace catches it, makes a man miss, breaks a tackle. That is Warner, actually. And he gets a gain about 29 yards. That's another first down. And Gafford steps back into the pocket. Wallace, 18-yard reception for the freshman. And that's Warner, 17-yard catch for him, as these two are cooking early. And he does not get a block, but breaks a tackle and makes a man miss. And Drango's in for the score. Drango with a 7-yard rumble. As FIU has capitalized on their 2 opening possessions, but Lynchburg shoots them right back. It's an all-out brawl right now, as Warner will be tackled 22 yards, and that's the end of the first half. As Lynchburg will get the ball back, or get the ball first, and they score on their opening drive. Kind of expected. Our defense is not great. Drango gets an 8-yard carry, sets up second and short, and we're going to try and dial up the deep ball here. As that's Wallace wide open. That's a big catch for Wallace. He's gone. 34 yards for Wallace. Warner and Wallace have been absolutely spectacular today. However, we find Benito wide open, 11-yard catch. So, they're going to be playing pretty good defense on them as of now. So, might as well give it down and chuck it down to our to the other option. Find an opportunity. All right, and that's the walk on. He gets blown up, but gets a gain about 10 yards. Wow, what a catch! I mean, he got destroyed, and Gafford's just gonna have to roll out. And Gafford has a touchdown. 5-yard run for the quarterback as they answer right back. And that's a tie game. Lynchburg marching down the field, and they score immediately. As that is Wallace on the boundary. Stiff arms a guy, but gets tackled immediately. 15-yard catch. And they're going to dump it off to Drango, and he gets nothing. He gets swallowed up. And they're going to just dump it off on the wheel route. Drango out of bounds for a 13-yard catch. And that's Wallace yet again, another catch, this time for about 9 yards. And that's Warner wide open immediately, 15-yard catch for Warner. And now that I'm thinking about it, if we score, and that's Benito. Benito caught. That's a first down and more. Touchdown. Benito. Like I was saying earlier, we might just have to go for 2 and put this one away. As Gafford has no receivers open. Gafford using his legs. He scores. Electrifying play to put FIU on top. And that's the game. What a performance by this team. Wow. Oh my goodness. All around great performance by this good offense. As you can see, 3 touchdowns for the quarterback on 84. I'm sorry. Oh. Well, they don't actually show up there, but it felt near perfect, and it was 100% completion rate, 278 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 touchdown run, the clutch touchdown run that I believe put us to 20 points. Yes, it did. And Drango had a touchdown as well, but only 26 yards, 6 attempts, as we had to fight back every time. But Warner had a monstrous game, 6 receptions, 113 yards, and a touchdown, as he is proving that he is that guy. Eero Warner, we picked him up as the freshman, and he has been spectacular as of late. Early in the season, got off to a slow start. However, he has been turning it on, and he is showing how he is the future of this team. And Benito, 2 yards, 34, 2 receptions, 34 yards, I'm sorry, and a clutch touchdown. Clutch, clutch, clutch. And Wallace, yet again, having a monstrous game. 7 receptions, 108 yards, no touchdowns. However, he has propelled this offense into becoming such a good all-around team. Since the opening gate, I mean, he has been amazing. 453 yards on the season and 30 catches, averaging 15.1 a catch and 2 touchdowns. Utter dominance
And let's look at Rodgers, as he's been pretty good for us recently. 21 tackles, 3 sacks on the year through 5 games. Not too bad. I'm expecting him to improve that a little bit um, as the year goes on. However, um, he's not disappointed. And Scherf, not great. 6 tackles through 5 games. I mean, I know he is the guy who cannot tackle, but you got to tackle at least, 4 or 5 times a game. That is horrible. And Koch, even more worse. Like 3 tackles on the season through 5 games. Like, I don't know what to do with him. Lambert, 8 for 8 on extra points. 2 of 3 field goals. Good thing we haven't had to use him on field goals too much. But yeah, that's the team. And that was a very gutsy performance by the team, by the offense at least. Um, as you can see, we got our second win on the season to put us at 2-3. And let's look at our ranking actually, as we jump up 9 spots, nearing 100 or nearing the 100-yard mark or the 100 seed mark. Um, we're looking to break that. We're of course we're not going to be in any form ranked this year. Um, and we're just trying to contend for a bowl game and potentially improve this team in the off season. Because this team is not great. What really sticks out is the quarterback position. Um, he's he's maxed out. Um, he can't improve anymore. So we're looking to get another, hopefully a good quarterback in the offseason. And yeah, because really I feel like that is our biggest weakness. Maybe another um, receiver, and either that or a defensive player. And maybe we might cut Drango because he has been very toxic. Same with Koch. I had high expectations of Koch. However, he's just not been a very good locker room person. He's toxic in the locker room. Brings the teams down or the team down. And Drango, you know, I don't expect him to be that great. However, 4.1 average, not great. And he's mad at the team that he's not getting carries or more carries. However, he's a freshman. Like, you're not going to be the stud of the team. And I know these two right here are freshmen. However, they are the studs of the team. They are the team. Um, because they're them. They're 5 stars or near 5 stars. Pedringo, only potential 3 star. You know, don't get me wrong. I'm very appreciative of him. However, he's expecting too much. He is he thinks that he is going to run this offense, but it's not that way. So we are looking at potentially cutting him in the offseason. If not, maybe sooner. Um, Same with Koch. I mean, we expected a lot of him, but he's just not been too good. And you know what? I'm gonna play another game. Um, just because that game was so fun, and we actually got our second win on the year. Um, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. As we were playing a very dominant Huntsville team, who is 4-1 on the season, and their defense is immaculate. So let's see how our new and improved offense can do against this team. As Drago gets a 13-yard carry on the first play, and he's showing why he wants to get the ball. Wow, what a spectacular play. And Gaffer just dumps it off to Drago, and that's an about 10-yard completion, however, is short of the down and distance. But Wallace is wide open. He's at the 20, the 15, and he gets tackled. 37-yard reception for Wallace as he continues to be dominant. And Wallace, another catch for 11 yards. And they're going to dump it off to Drango. Drango, 2-yard gain. We are that much closer to scoring on this very high-powered defense. And Gafford's just going to try and roll out, but he can't. He gets swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And that's a wide open Drango. Touchdown. FIU. As we are showing why we are a better team than Huntsville. As Huntsville doesn't have that great of an offense, but they just decided to answer immediately. And that's underthrown. However, he did have some pressure as Drango is going to catch this one, and he gets blown up, but after he gets a 7-yard gain, makes it third and manageable, and he's going to dump it actually off to Drango again, but it's intercepted. And he takes it to our 20-yard line, and they are set up in excellent field position, and they take advantage, 14-7, and we get sacked. As Drango's just going to hope and pray that he breaks a tackle. 9-yard run there for Drango, as makes it a little closer, and Wallace is pretty open, but no. You know, if we want to beat this team, we're going to have to go for it and get it, and he is sacked. But they fumble. We get the ball nearly immediately, and that is caught by Wallace. 14-yard catch for Wallace, as half is nearing end, but we want to score quickly. 12-yard reception there for Wallace. If we want to stay on pace with this team, we are going to have to... not a horrible play, though. It stops the clock. As we are going to try and get Wallace wide open, and he catches it somehow. Wow, we might have not gotten the first down. However, great catch by Wallace, and we are just going to air it out again. Great catch, Wallace again, and we're just going to take a field goal. We are going to have to take the field goal. As Lambert kicks it through the uprights, making it 14-10. And Huntsville scores yet again. Their offense is showing that they are more dominant than ours. As that's a 14-yard catch to Wallace. We just can't stop them. And that's Drango wide open, and he drops it. Oh, wow, he had lots of room to run. That could have been huge as Drango, and that's a pick. What was Gafford thinking? He threw it right to him. That was awful. But our defense makes a stand, and Drango's wide open yet again. Drango out of the backfield, 15-yard reception. And we're going to just dump it down to Drango again, and that's a 9-yard reception there for Drango. We just have nobody really open, so we're just going to have to, and that's into trip. And Wallace somehow, some way, makes that catch. Immaculate reception, as he's going to throw it down to Wallace, but it's underthrown. And he's going to try and pitch it to Wallace, but Wallace cannot catch it. One of his rare drops, and Wallace is wide open yet again. Breaks a tackle, 15-yard gain there for Wallace. On third down, clutch play. Wallace yet again, up the middle, breaks a tackle, makes a man miss. 20-yard gain there for Wallace. He's been immaculate. I mean, you can't ask for a better performance as he gets another touchdown. Wallace with a great catch and run to put this game in reach as FIU recovers, and that's an 8-yard reception there. FIU recovers the onside kick, and to be honest, we should just run the ball. I mean, he has not fumbled all season so far. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself, but he breaks a tackle. He makes a man miss, and that's a 15-yard carry there for Drango. And Drango is going to run it again. He breaks a tackle. 7-yard gain there for Drango, as we're just looking to kill clock and hopefully put this game on the shelf, making it not a game they can come back from. And we're going to just scramble with Gafford, hope and pray that he gets a block, but he doesn't. Oh, big fourth down coming here. Is we're going to have to hope and pray that Warner's wide open. Touchdown, Warner. Wow. He created the separation nearly immediately, and we're just going to take the field or the PAT, and oh my goodness, we have won the game. However, Benito has probably a concussion and he's out for 3 games. That will be huge. Benito has not been too bad for us as that second tight end, and that will probably be a very huge injury. And we're going to praise the team. They have been on a roll. They beat a decent Huntsville team. As Drango, we're going to increase his speed. They beat a decent Huntsville team. We are third in the conference. As Benito, you can see, is hurt. That's going to hurt. No pun intended, but yeah. Warner only had 1 catch. However, it was the catch of the season in my eyes. But this man right here, Tristan Wallace, had a monster game yet again. 185 yards, 13 receptions, 14.2 average, and another touchdown, adding to his already 3. 638 yards on the season. Ridiculous. I mean, you could not ask much better from the freshman. He's been on a tear. Like, I don't know what much more. There's nothing I can ask for that he has not done already. And Koch, we challenged him a little bit, and he's got 3 tackles on the game. I'm pretty surprised. But yeah, let's see what our ranking jumps up to. We beat a decent Huntsville team, so we broke the 100. Nice. We are at 92. Well, let's see where Huntsville is. They are 4-2. They were ranked 43rd, and they are dropped to 54. So definitely an upset. I mean, this has been a total momentum changer since Lynchburg. I mean, our team has played absolutely outstanding. And going into a conference game against NMS, we are looking to win that one in the next episode, and then we will have a bye, and then we are going to have a big game against Florida A&M. As let's see where they are ranked. They are ranked 31st. I'm not expecting to win this game. However, considering we just beat Huntsville in a close one, there is no reason why we should not be able to beat them. Now, I'm not expecting this to be a blowout or anything. I'm expecting these to be a pretty tight game. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you had a great day. It's Phantom Knight.